The next question we are going to solve is the second question in our Python learn course in HackerRank is Python if else. And as you can see, I have already solved this question, and but the solution is not here. So we are going to see what does this question ask and then apply that and solve it. As you can see, the name of this question is Python if else, so that means we need to use the if else statement in order to solve this question. So first we'll read about the conditions, then we'll see what the input is and what the our required output will be. So the condition is given an integer perform a conditional action, so we need to input a number n, then follow the condition if n. So first we are going to input a number n is equal to int input. Since this number needs to be an integer, we are going to write int. And now next we are going to see about the conditional actions. As you can see, if n is odd, print weird. That means we need to declare an if condition, and in that check if n is odd or not. So it means if n is odd, then we need to print weird. So we are going to check for n to be odd. If n is odd, that means it won't be divided by 2. That means its remainder won't be 0. Then we will print weird. And in else means as you can see, rest all conditions are even, but it has given a range. So if n is even, you can see that second, third and fourth conditions are about even. So we'll just see upon it and write in else condition we'll declare a if statement to be checking for the inclusive range, and range says that n is greater than 2. That means n is greater than n is greater than 2 but less than 5. To 5, less than equal to 5, and then we'll print the the output it requires. And then we'll use a elif condition. Since we have one more condition, we are going to write elif, not else. N is first we'll write 5 greater than 6 greater than n. Okay, there's n is greater than 5. That means it would be relating to 6, and then we'll go write less than equal to 20. And we'll print weird. And then as you can see, the last condition is if n is even and greater than 20, then we'll simply declare else condition, and in that write print since all even numbers then this will be greater than 20, weird. So not weird. And we'll just submit the code, and you can see it has passed all the test cases, test case 1 to 6, and with that we are done with this question.